It's time to move on. We shouldn't stay here. Onwards. We have work to do. It's time to move on. We shouldn't stay here. Onwards. We have work to do.
Eat, drink, to the heat of the chase.
Next on the agenda... We're way behind schedule.
Time to act. Body and mind.
Eat, drink, to the heat of...
Witness the power of Gugwa.
For Rex Lepus!
Verdict is...
Go as one! I swear by my sword!
No, my sword! Rain outlines your fate.
Go as one!
No, my sword!
Access denied.
Verdict is...
Rain outlines your...
Born of ice and frost.
It's time to move on. We shouldn't stay here.
Ad Astra. Ad Astra.
As a matter of fact, there's one that looks perfect for you two. Uncle Dai is one of the foremen at Huishan Hall over in Liyue Harbor. He's hoping the Adventurers Guild can spare some manpower.
What is it we have to do exactly?
I believe you'll be looking for workers.
Ooh, looking for people? Awesome! We're good at that!
I have no reason to doubt your abilities. I'm sure the details can be worked out face to face. If you're willing to accept this commission, head over to the dock and talk to Uncle Dai. Error.
Hey, are you Uncle Dai?
I am indeed. Ah, now then. You must be the adventurers assigned by the guild.
Huh? How could you tell?
By the clothes on your back and the look on your face. Experienced adventurers at that, I'll wager.
Right again! You're pretty perceptive!
In this trade, you need a sharp eye for people, not just rocks. Uncle Dai can see what you're made of from a long way off. Alright, my assistant should be arriving soon, so let's just wait here a moment.
Woo woo! That's why we're here! Now there's someone else taking a cut?
Well, to tell you the truth, this is a very difficult matter. Too much for adventurers alone to handle life here.
So there is someone else! Do you think we're not up to the job?
It just occurred to me that you don't have all the facts. The incident in question happened in a mine, and it's a little out of the ordinary, to say the least. Mines are dangerous places, as I'm sure you're aware. As such, I've enlisted an industry expert to cover all contingencies. Last time I checked, adventurers weren't experts in ore appraisal or geological analysis. With a professional by your side, everything should run smoothly. Besides, this guy's the best in his field. No matter the rock, he'll tell you its value to the nearest mora at a glance. I'd go as far to say that there's not a soul in Tevat that knows rocks better than him. I'd be a fool to not enlist an expert of his caliber.
You're a fool if you think you found Tevat's #1 rock expert.
Oh? And why might that be?
Because Tevat's #1 rock expert happens to be a friend of ours. Ha! Didn't expect that, did you? Wait here, we'll go fetch him. Paimon bets Zhang Li is listening to the storyteller. Let's head over.
Adventurer! Think you can last a round?
In our last tale, Rex Lapis.
Zhang Li, there you are!
Oh, here for a few tales? I didn't know you two were connoisseurs.
Oh, no, we're here for you! Do you have time?
Ah, something I'm rarely short of.
We need someone who understands geology and ore.
Someone who understands geology and ore.
Take a look around. Is there anyone in Tevat more qualified? The requester claims to have enlisted Tevat's #1 rock expert, but Paimon doesn't believe a word of it. Nobody understands rocks better than you.
You appear to have taken his claim quite personally on my behalf.
Oh, no. It's just... Uncle Dai doesn't know what he's talking about. Paimon just wants to enlighten him.
I see. Well, then it will be my pleasure to accompany you.
Really?
But I should inform you that despite my expertise, I cannot necessarily claim to be a leading authority. We are at all times adrift in a sea of learning. New knowledge should be welcomed with open arms. Still, I imagine I will be of help to you in this endeavor. If we do encounter an expert, I look forward to broadening my own understandings.
Ugh. Stop being so modest, Young Lee. Well, we got him. Let's head back to Uncle Dai.
Listen, let me tell you how it is.
Uncle Dai!
Oh, and,
Yep. Paimon doesn't know who your rock expert is, but he's got nothing on our guy.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Still, I do have a claim to some experience in this field.
uh-huh, so you say. Wait till my guy gets here, then we'll see. It's no use me singing his praises. You'll have to see for yourselves.
Is this the place?
Aha! Speak of the devil. Allow me to introduce my assistant, Kun-jun. Young Kun, these are two adventurers assigned to us. And as for this gentleman... Wangsheng Funeral Parlor's consultant. Mr. Zhang Li. I've heard about you. They say you're a man of great knowledge and many talents. I had no idea I'd be meeting you in person today.
I'm sure I recognize you. Have we met at the parlor?
Uncle Dai, aren't you gonna test them?
Huh?
Then they can
A contest? Why,
I admire your
stop.
I'm just saying.
So you're an...
Well, no. He saw me.
I saw him on my way over to Li. I asked him if...
So, do you have a
Mr. Zhongli, what do you make of this rock?
A glossy exterior. It's no...
Remarkable! This rock does indeed hail from the vicinity of a vault. Purity and geological rarity alone aren't enough to make a treasure. Some of the most precious crystals in the moment.
such a deep set?
Everything he said, most...
Well, if Young Lee said
I've yet to encounter.
I've seen...
Of course, Uncle Dai.
Very well.
Next on the agenda, we're way behind schedule.
Verdict is...
Go as one!
No touching! We're way behind schedule. Blaze over! Born of ice and frost.
Let me weave you a verse. Barbados, guide us.
No touching!
Rain outlines your fate.
Retribution!
Wind, hear me.
Access denied!
Witness the power of Gurwa.
For Rex Lapis!
Go as one!
No touching!
No, my sword.
Verdict is...
Go as one!
Barbados, guide us. Rain outlines your fate. Let me weave you a verse.
Access denied!
Go as one!
Next on the agenda. This is long overdue.
Wind, hear me. No, my sword.
Retribution!
Whoa, this mine is huge!
This is where the incident occurred. 6 days ago, a group of us left the site to attend to other matters. When we returned, the 4 men we'd left behind had vanished. I led a team around the entire mine, but found no trace. That's when I decided to enlist help.
So 4 miners have disappeared.
Yes, there were 10 of us. We lost Long, Bold Sen, Brave Sen, and Mao. I worked with all of them.
Workers in this trade are usually young men in the prime of their lives. Could it be that the 4 of them left for another mine?
Unlikely. There's no other lodging for miles around, and we didn't pass any other mines on the way over.
Huh. Such a huge mine. Did you really manage to explore every corner?
Underground, overground, we left no stone unturned. We tried everything short of digging further into the earth itself. How could 4 sturdy young men just vanish into the bedrock?
We'll need to explore the site ourselves before extracting any conclusions.
Very well. I'll wait here. Please, proceed wherever you'd like. If you come across any clues, let me know straight away.
So strange. How could the 4 of them just suddenly disappear? Did they
I'll
run
leave the
away from something? Let's look around first and see if we can find any clues. Over here! What's this? A pile of shirts, some trousers.
Huh. A few everyday items. They must belong to Uncle Dai and his men.
1, 2, 3, 4. Huh. That seems right. 10 shirts, 10 pairs of trousers. These must be spares, right? Look, Uncle Dai's clothes are identical.
The 4 of them have been gone for 6 days without a change of
There's also a few...
items for one.
So...
Correct. Improbable. There are 4 They had time to take their tools, but not their everyday items? Curious.
Huh. Why would someone set off with their tools, but leave their luggage behind?
1, they were working close by and didn't need to move their or 2,
Oh.
it's certainly...
If they didn't... Kunjun, what do you have there?
Oh, right on time.
Did you find anything?
There's a chunk of ore here. Perhaps there are clues within.
Or, what does it have to do with the disappearance?
Let's find out. I'll give it a try. A moment, please. Okay.
Looks like he's concentrating really hard. What's he up to?
I see 4 men following someone out of the mine. It looks like...
A child? What's a child doing in a mine?
I'm not sure.
Also, how did you see anything exactly?
Oh, I don't mean see in the traditional sense. I would appreciate it if what I'm about to tell you remained a secret. It's a little odd. I've never dared to tell anyone before. I can...
Huh?
Perceive.
You mean
I've always sent...
amazing?
It depends on core lapis and...
Stone.
based on what...
This will take us north.
North.
Excuse me.
Yeah, I stayed behind. I ended up, maybe...
So the men that perhaps an...
What is an on-site act? Found some clues. Time to report back to Uncle Dai.
You're back. How are the...
We found... First, there are 4...
Forced to?
Who indeed? Those who kept...
Now that you met... Could someone have...
This leads...
A child?
Unlikely.
Where did they go?
We believe...
North. Right. I'll rally my men and head in pursuit. You've been invaluable.
Not so
There are only a few. In the meantime.
Agreed.
All right.
So, they're gonna talk to the people over at...
Correct.
But there aren't any...
Wait.
Huh? Oh yeah! Where's Kun? Kunjun, what are you searching for? Where...
Apologies.
Dragonfall. Dragonfall is often used in forging.
I'm sorry. In fact, I've been feeling
Oh, Paimon knows that feeling.
I don't even know where to start with it. It sounded so... Perhaps if I can
I see.
Really?
Think nothing of.
Shouldn't we get going?
Heading north from...
Great! Let's have a look.
It is something of a luxury, but I love listening to the rain from the courtyard.
Wait! There are tracks here! These must have been left by the miners!
Let us make our way to the end of Lingju Pass. If there are no footprints there, it would suggest that the miners are still... It would appear that they made their way through Lingju Pass and kept moving.
If we follow their footprints, we should be able to find where they went.
Rain Cutter! Barbados, guide us. Rain outlines your witness the power. For Rex Lapis!
Direct assault! Time for retribution! Have a taste of this! Freeze! Blast! Freeze! Have a little taste! Fry!
No, my sword! Born of ice and frost.
Freeze!
The hunter becomes the hunted.
We should inquire with anyone nearby. If the miners came through here, they may well have seen them.
Rain cutter!
Burn!
I swear by my sword!
This is long overdue.
Rain outlines your fate. Witness the power.
Hi there! Have you seen...
A miner.
Killjoy! We've only just begun! I see through you!
Access denied. All hail.
Retribution! Looks like I went too far.
Hello? Have you...
Stop, Bob.
Jeez, whatever. Hey there!
It must have been about...
Yeah,
4 or 5.
It was so strange.
Huh.
I caught it go...
And
Yes.
let's go after the...
Time to act.
Born of ice and frost.
More footprints. There's a person over there!
Help! Please save me!
Is that one of the people we're looking for? Oh, rescue first! Ask questions later.
No touching.
Rain cutter! Huh? Wind, hear me!
Burn!
Blaze over. We're way behind schedule.
Rain outlines your fate.
Those monsters were so... My name is Wanyu.
Huh? You sure you're not...
Mine?
Yeah, we're looking for a group of... Really?
Yes. I set off from Nantianmen the day before yesterday, heading for Lingju Pass. I was in a hurry.
I think that's all.
I hope it's used. I'd better get...
According to this scholar, the miners were heading for
Can we be absolutely...
a child with a group of adults. Sounds pretty close to Paimon.
Hey, perhaps that rock over there can tell us more.
Aha!
It looks promising. I'll do my best. It's the same group. I suppose it is.
It's a good thing
It feels like...
Be that as it may, 4 fully...
Oh,
That's not all. We have encountered...
great!
I left a mark...
Clever!
We're way behind schedule.
I swear by my sword! Let me weave you a bird.
Born of ice and frost.
Verdict is...
No touching.
There's a basket.
Hey!
Judging by his...
Should we...
I can...
Sounds like he's whispering.
It seemed... There's a camp near...
Rain outlines your fate.
Next on the agenda...
For Rex Lapis! Know my sword! Witness the power of Gugwa! Wind, hear me!
No touching!
Let me weave you.
Verdict is...
How is he? He won't die, right?
He's worked himself into a stupor.
Paimon!
It's certainly a possibility.
Are these... I just witnessed the memories within these ore fragments. This person brought these...
How?
So he was... What if they didn't need...
Unless some...
Ugh. Paimon's had a...
Oh, wait a moment.
What is it?
something.
As I mentioned, I was so happy. These are some crystals.
It's beautiful. Oh, and the colors change as you turn it. It's like a different crystal from...
But of course. And this one is... Huh? Is something...
On the contrary. But thank you.
I'm pleased you like them. It's nice to be able to give a gift that others can... Oh, I see more.
You sure like...
Ores are the crystal... Get some rest and call me when you're ready to set off.
Rest easy. Oh.
Huh?
Traveler.
You mean the...
Dragonfall is...
Elemental reactions can...
Indeed, they can... Dragonfall first emerged in the midst of a great battle, thousands of years ago. Powerful clashes of elemental...
Cool.
And yet they are crystal creations all the same. Few and far between. Why is it then that a citizen...
Yeah, it's weird.
There are those in the mining...
Ulterior...
A conclusion that... Don't forget. We're drawing closer to our... When you're well rested, we should ensure this miner...
I do hope the Knights of Favonius are all working hard.
No problem. I'm done here.
Any results, Mr. Kunjun?
There are many beautiful rocks here, but nothing out of the ordinary. I couldn't find any clues. Then again, the memories of ore can shift with the passage of time and the changing of the environment.
So there's never
Rocks endure.
That makes sense.
Indeed.
Quake!
Freeze!
You're in for...
Crumble! Order guide you.
This moment will be frozen.
Quake! Rise! Quake!
Cool it.
This is order.
Surrendering will be...
Oh, so sorry.
Crumble!
You're in for...
Dodge this!
I will have order.
Incinerate! Time for your arraignment! Boom boom! Motion to compel! Inadmissible evidence!
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember.
Wow. Such an immense tree.
And there's so many mysterious-looking crystals up there, too.
This ancient... Let's conduct separate investigations. I'll take that... All right, then.
Kunjun, can you see anything worth investigating?
Well, there is this stone tablet here.
Doesn't seem very interesting.
Huh. It's worth a try, surely. Let me see. Oh! This is...
Hey, what's wrong?
just a bit lightheaded. It's not...
Whatever. If you don't...
Oh.
When has Paimon... Wait a minute.
All of you.
Huh? Quick!
This has been newly...
Is that a voice coming?
Compose yourselves. There is an unusual...
Huh?
This is...
The missing miners are here. What are they digging for?
I'm afraid that this whole tunnel is the fruit of their strenuous labor.
Huh? That gate. Has it been there all along?
Digging a tunnel to this ancient seal. Had they not been discovered, they would undoubtedly persevere to the gate.
So behind the seal, What do we do? We can't hurt them. What type of monster is this?
Morax, you arrive at my doorstep of your own volition. Excellent. Taking revenge for sealing me away will be all the easier.
So, the little girl is your power incarnate. But if you recall, Ishtar, this is not how we intended for events to transpire.
Waste not your words. Your life is mine.
Barely a scratch.
Watch out!
Allow me.
You've recovered. How can that?
Focus your efforts, Morax. Burn! Shifting sands, no doubt the mountains burn.
Witness the pow.
Born of ice and frost.
The enraged Earth will not absolve you!
Come on, focus.
There is no atonement
Swear by my sword.
for 1,000-year
No
pain!
touching.
Rise! Order guide you.
For Rex Lapis.
Verdictus. Crumble.
Is once not enough? You would forsake me again?
If that is what you choose to believe, so be it. He who bears the weight of memory is destined to shoulder the burden of truth, as it ought to be.
No touching. Go as one.
Wind, hear me. Try another.
Born of ice.
Quake.
Go as one.
The enraged Earth will not absolve you!
Go as
Let me weave you a verse. Time to act.
Burn.
This is long overdue.
This is order.
Crumble!
I swear by my...
Morax! You think you can destroy me?
Verdictus.
No touching.
Crumble.
Rain outlines your fate.
Trust!
Barely a scratch. Rain cutter.
Go as one. Born of ice. Come on, I can fix this.
Order guide you.
Wind, hear me.
Burn.
The enraged Earth will not absolve you!
No touching.
Quake.
Blaze over. Born of ice and... Go as one.
Rain outlines your fate.
1,000 years after you sealed me underground, you return for the second time.
You should call it by its name, Ashta.
Fate? Fate? So here lies the wisdom of the gods. Destroy all deemed redundant. Enlist tyrants to ravage the wilderness.
No. You...
That voice!
Ashta.
Huh? Kunjun?
Morax. It's been a while.
You're...
Ajdaha. The very same.
During the battle, you imbued us with your...
Yes. It was all I could manage. Forgive me for concealing the truth, traveler. Allow me to elaborate. Heaven and earth.
No! It can't be!
When the seal loosened, your power manifested in this world as a child. That's when it occurred.
The audacity!
I was another. I was barely conscious.
I had sensed that something was amiss when you mentioned dragon.
Don't blame yourself. It's been...
There would be no harm.
Ajdaha. The memories of rocks do not last long. Erosion, Ajdaha.
What would you
This much is true. In the beginning, erosion, Morax, and so we became you. And from your will, I emerged. I am your final contract.
No!
I am the
No!
Morax is no...
A lord over insects is nothing!
You forgot yourself. That which you have forgot. All powers under heaven, rise and fall of land and sea.
A star appears within the wild. A sun ascends as bright as... Strange. What is this feeling? And all this?
You are spent, and I will soon disappear. Before I do, heed these words. In the wilderness, snow falls on a spring day. In an instant, it will melt. Even where it is fleeting and leaves no trace. Even where it will never fall again.
No! That isn't true!
Perhaps it isn't.
More axe!
The little girl vanished!
Are you satisfied?
I had to make so...
I do.
Well... I'm afraid old habits die hard.
As you please.
I never did forget your...
I hardly lifted a finger. Think...
And yet, you could see. You wouldn't know the yearning of a blind dragon, searching for the sun.
Your power is nearly... Shall we get going? You and...
Surely the pressing matter is still that of the miners trapped outside the seal.
Indeed. Hence the need to get going. To fix...
Huh? How did we get here? We need to go back and check on the miners!
Now, this is what I call a moment of solitude.
So there you are. My men and I found your clues and we found Mao in a tent at the... Huh?
Nothing.
Cave?
They're exhausted, but not in danger.
Right. Well, thank you, all of you.
So you're
That's right.
Can I come with you?
No problem.
Kunjun,
Not I. Once I'm gone, the true...
You always did have...
Curious how so...
Ashtaha.
I can sense it.
Today I am just an...
Even you met such...
No matter. If that day comes to pass, Liyue must...
And how will Liyue fare without...
Even without a god above, this remains a nation of men. I was once their god. I ought to be here to witness their rise and fall.
All life is shaped and then ground away by the endless flow of time. That's unimportant. Fate is ordained. You may live forever, doomed to a lonely existence. Yet, even this is temporary. When you reach the end of time, those people, those past and future relationships...
I do not pretend to match your rhetoric when it comes to the subject of a life long lived. I fear that...
Were it not so, you would have killed me long ago, and would not be having to face me again.
You've brought a smile to my face. When all is said and done, a reunion...
That day in the chasm.
A heart of stone is a heart nonetheless. But I am the god of contracts, and was for a time a god of the people of Liyue.
You chose justice, but did not forsake your kindness.
The movements of the Earth Dragon can tremble the earth and shake the heavens. With your abilities, even at my full strength, I struggled to confront you. Let alone seal you away.
Hence my inception. Do not forget that I was there with Liyue's founder. The face may have changed, old friend.
Thank you, Ashta.
My life is at an end. I will join the eternal flow of time. And you,
You're leaving?
If it is fated, Morax, we will meet again.
Yes. Don't be alarmed. He's only a...
Whoa. That was so weird.
In fact, we have yet to meet... He was. Centuries may have passed since then, but events from 1,000 years ago...
In our last tale, Rex Lapis was walking alone in the mountains. He heard a remote voice, unlike any other, coming from a crack in the earth.
Most of the ancient geo-life forms that live below Liyue are blind, having not seen the sunlight for an age.
The voice was sometimes sad and song-like. Other times it was loud and thunderous. The Lord of Geo searched here and there before finally unearthing a strange stone from the bedrock.
That's how Ashtaha was. I answered his wish, and took him above ground.
The Lord of Geo took pity on the rock spirit and carved it into a magnificent work of craftsmanship, a vivid representation of a dragon.
I bestowed him with a pair of eyes to see the world, and came to an agreement with him.
With his fingers, he made 2 eyes, quicker than words could tell. Lightning flashed and thunder roared, and a living, breathing dragon soared into the clouds!
I agreed to let him live among the people above ground. But if the day ever came when he brought ruin to order, he would once again be sealed in the dark.
The dragon accompanied the Lord of Geo, fighting campaigns alongside him in the 4 corners of the world. We have a saying to eulogize these events. The crash of a spear brought billowing dust. The mountains and waters made way at the sound. The sight of a dragon bestowed with a touch the promise of rainwater blessing the ground.
A 1,000 years ago, Ajdaha attacked the chasm. I tried to obstruct him. During that battle, Dragonfall was born. Ajdaha, despite being he was willing to be sealed away. Even I can. The greater the power, the personally sealing away. People abandoned, but I was a.
You still
Call it. I must thank you.
no worries.
Oh? About what?
Oh yeah, Paimon nearly so not long ago we met him. He told us about Conria and the punishment of the gods. That's when we realized that those events were connected to the person. Zhongli, you're a god. You've lived through thousands of years of history. Surely you...
I cannot say.
Why? You can't even give us a thread of information? This is so...
I understand. But I must apologize. This is my contract.
You mean another past grievance? Like the incident with Ajdaha? Too painful to talk about?
It was signed before it all began. I have always honored the contract. And kept my silence.
How can you be like that?
You two are friends to me. I can assure it brings me no pleasure to disappoint you. But as the god of contracts, I cannot go back on my word.
Would you be ready to find out?
It appears your understanding of this world. There are many events of ages past. Many they have been eroded by time. But you are capable of finding them and bringing them into the light. Those who come to witness will witness. If you take the same road as that person,
I never embark on a journey without a good book to accompany me. Only when it snows like this would I prefer to be at home than in a bookstore. Where there is a well-stocked fireplace at home, while there is no fire allowed in bookstores. Come with me. power. Back off!
Time for retribution!
Eyes on me! No, my sword! Go as one! I swear by my sword! I let my guard down. Let me weave you a verse. Go as one! Go as one! Back at ya!
Burn!
Wind, hear me! No, my sword! Go as one! Rain outlines your fate. Rain cutter.
Time for retribution!
I swear by my sword. No, my sword. To ashes.
Burn!
Time to act.
Barbados, guide us. Let me weave you. I swear by my sword.
Go as one!
Rain outlines your witness the Back at ya! Wind, hear me!
Time for retribution!
No, my soul! Let me weave you a bird. Eyes on me!
Go as one!
Barbados, guide us.
Verdict is...
Back at ya! No, my sword! Wind, hear me! Rain cutter!
Burn!
Go as one!
Time for retribution!
me leave you.
Retribution!
Wait, hear me. Rain outlines your fate. Witness the power of Gugwa.
Verdict is...
Take this! I swear by my sword! Rain outlines your fate. Eyes on me! Let me weave you a verse.
Time for retribution!
Go as one!
Burn!
Take this! Wait, hear me! Know my sword!
Time for retribution!
as per our contract.
I swear by my sword!
Witness the power of...
For Rex Lapis!
Burn!
Born of ice and frost.
Barbados, guide us.
Not good.
Time for retribution!
Rain cutter.
Go as one!
Wind, hear me.
Access denied. Healthy body, healthy mind.